Hi, I'm Annette McClelland. I'm from Tekuma, and we're improving the ways humans interact with technology. Car controllers are overly complex. They're fragile and confusing, can take months to train, and often too many operators are needed to get the job done. In aerial cinematography, for example, a team often includes one person piloting the drone, another person on the drone's camera, and perhaps a spotter as well. Leighton Shaw from the New South Wales Police Force, Manager Innovation, found New South Wales Police are not limited to submersibles. We have ROV capability in the air as well as the land. Putting aside questions of accreditations, we need to maintain we are in a position where every single ROV we have requires its own controller, requires its own base station, requires its own method of connectivity, and does its own thing when it comes to recording information and disseminating it. My take is that irrespective of whether the ROV is sea, land, or air, they share a lot of characteristics, which probably explains why the dual joystick paradigm is so prevalent. This paradigm needs to be challenged. A standard controller is needed. I am so very tired of revisiting the same topics each time we want or need to introduce a new ROV. Therefore, what we've developed at Tekuma is a tactile, intuitive 6 degrees of freedom control law. It's one-handed, universal, and robust. It reduces the time, cost, personnel, and training required to get jobs done.
I'm Michael Griffin. As you can see here, I'm able to control the aircraft entirely with one hand.
Over the last 4 years, we've been through several different iterations and models of the controller, adapting it to specific user needs and applications with partners. We've actually tested our technology with thousands of users, from 3-year-olds to 83-year-olds. They were all able to pick it up and remotely pilot devices within minutes. From drone control to bomb disposal to air traffic simulation navigation, these are some of the applications users in the field have seen our technology could help them do their jobs. Aerial cinematography professionals saw that with our controller, they can send out teams of 1 rather than 3 for many jobs that would have previously been too difficult for a cinematographer to do on their own. Our controller also reduced user strain for all users. Remember Leighton Shaw from New South Wales Police? After testing our controller, he found, "My thoughts are that the controller, as demonstrated, might well be pointing the way to a future where we can rapidly change ROV to requirements while retaining our ability to control, record, disseminate, and retaining existing security infrastructure. Removing the issue of multiple controllers and standardizing our connectivity infrastructure will enable us to focus on what an ROV can do and not worry about how it does it." We also feel that we can implement our controller into on-site emergency response teams, geos, surveyors, and enviros applications. Undersea ROV is our primary repeat paying customer and our first partner. They have bought multiple units for controlling underwater rovers for biosecurity, maritime maintenance, underwater exploration, and more. Since recently developing the rover incorporating our technology, they've received requests for quotes of larger external purchase orders and have started the trial with New South Wales Police. Hear from Ian Holmes, client from Undersea ROV.
It's just so intuitive to fly with that I don't really have to think. That's flying with one hand.
Taking into account applications in industries such as construction, energy, accessibility, space, defence, robotics, medicine, gaming, and more, we estimate our total addressable market through partnerships with device manufacturers, B2B2C, would be over $5 billion US. This is similar to other industry estimates such as PR Newswire that stated the human-machine interface market will grow to $6.5 billion US by 2025. We've come from problem to proof of concept to prototypes to payments and paying customers bootstrapped over the last 4 years. We're inventing innovative technology and hope to work with more partners to see it implemented in more industries and more user applications. Michael and I are Tech in Hustler. We personally know the pain points of this dilemma and have the empathy, work, and data to prove it. Ideally, our technology is implemented by big companies that shape technology today. We want to partner with existing manufacturers to help them give their customers a friendlier control experience. That's what we're looking for right now. Partnership opportunities and collaboration testers in the field that want to introduce our controller into their jobs. We are Tekuma, and we're improving the ways humans interact with technology.